Hello and welcome to this short demonstration of the DataWalk platform for law enforcement. What is DataWalk? DataWalk is a big data intelligence analytics platform that leverages both graph and AI technologies to help streamline your investigations. Let me start with a brief overview of the interface. On the left-hand side, you can see different ways to work with your data, which I will demonstrate shortly. You will also find configuration options for the environment. At the top, the toolbar provides access to key functions related to the current interface. Right now, we are looking at the Universe Viewer, which represents all of your data as datasets and relationships between them in a knowledge graph. Although this may resemble a link chart, think of it as a level above. Instead of displaying individual objects, it presents datasets containing millions of records. On the right-hand side, you can see contextual functions such as different groups of data you may want to work with. Or for example, histograms for specific datasets. What you see in the middle of the screen is all your data available for investigations. Icons represent datasets, while links indicate how they are connected. For example, the people dataset may contain records of individuals from various sources, such as databases, flat files, or national registries. The people to vehicles connection may indicate that a person is either a registered owner of a vehicle or was driving a car during an incident. But this is not just a visualization. It is also an interactive way to query your data. Let's say we are looking into a criminal organization called GTA Boys. I will set up a filter for a gang named GTA Boys. I have one group selected. Now let's move over to people. I can see that I have 9 people connected with this criminal organization. Let's say I am interested in all the occurrences or incidents linked to this organization. I can see there are 18 occurrences. Maybe I would like to go one step further and look at the vehicles involved in these occurrences. Now I have 16 vehicles. As I perform this analysis, the system records all my steps. I can edit them, review how I reached my results, and also save my analysis. Let's name this My Demonstration Analysis and hit Save. Once saved, it will be available through the workspace. By the way, DataWalk can process different types of data, whether it is structured, unstructured, or semi-structured data, from databases, documents, or network locations. You can use all of this data within DataWalk. Returning to my analysis, clicking this button will display the latest results of my query. I can see that there are still 16 vehicles connected to the occurrences linked to the people associated with GTA Boys. I could revisit this daily to check for updates such as new vehicles appearing in my dataset. Alternatively, I can set up an alert, so I will be automatically notified whenever new data changes the results of my analysis. For example, if I am investigating suspicious vehicles and want to be automatically alerted when new relevant data appears, I can configure the system to notify me either within the platform, via email, or even through an external application using an API. Now let's return to the Universe Viewer and focus more on people. I will shorten the path and go back to where we had 9 people connected with GTA Boys. Next, I will switch to the link chart. DataWalk retains context when switching between different interfaces. In the link chart, I can examine in detail what I know about people connected with GTA Boys. For example, I can see that some individuals have background images. The icons may also include indicators showing key attributes, such as a connection to a firearm incident. From here, I can also look at location data. Let's switch to the map view. I can see locations related to my dataset, and I can even go to Street View to visualize where an incident took place. Another way to analyze data is by looking at it over time. I will sort by occurrence date to see how these incidents happened in sequence. This allows me to analyze my data from a timeline perspective. Returning to the link chart, let's focus on one individual, Monica Baker. If I want more details about her, I can open the folder view. The folder view provides another way to examine data. Here I can see the main information about Monica Baker with different views available. I can also access attachments such as documents and images connected to her. Additionally, I can review the full audit history of this object. DataWalk tracks every piece of data that enters the system and logs every action performed by users. Now let's explore dashboards for more functionality. Dashboards allow me to quickly review everything we know about a given person. In this case, I see Monica's profile information, her related addresses, on an interactive map, additional details in a grid format, a link chart, and multi-level tables. There are also tabs with additional information, such as criminal addresses linked to her. These are interactive, allowing me to drill down for further insights. For example, clicking on an incident view lets me explore details of a particular occurrence. Similarly, I can see additional objects connected to Monica. In this case, I have set up a deconfliction notification, meaning I will be alerted whenever someone else searches for Monica, or if she appears in another investigation. I can see that a new notification has appeared showing that someone viewed Monica's record. Now, let's see how DataWalk can automatically identify shortest paths between entities analyzing millions or billions of data points. Let's imagine I am investigating two people, Christine Martinez and Monica Baker. First, I want to determine whether they are connected. I will use the Find Path functionality, which searches through all available data for any link between these individuals. The system reveals a connection. Both Monica and Christine are linked to the GTA Boys criminal organization. I also want to know if they are part of any ongoing investigations. The system shows that Monica is being investigated as part of a GTA Boys case, led by Department 1, while Christine is also under investigation. However, I don't see further details for Christine, so I will check the folder view. The folder confirms that Christine is being investigated by Department 3, but I do not have access to that case. However, I now know that the data exists. Now that I know Monica Baker is being investigated in a case that I have access to, I may want to create a report. I can generate documents directly from DataWalk. Clicking this button, the system will generate a report based on a predefined template. These templates are fully customizable to match existing documentation formats. This is an example of a sample report. Reports from DataWalk are highly flexible, allowing you to design templates that align with your operational needs. Finally, let's look at working with forensic data. DataWalk can ingest and process forensic datasets, such as those from Cellebrite UFDR files. I have a sample UFDR file loaded here, containing 224 extracted chats. I can review WhatsApp and SMS messages to understand conversations between individuals. I can also analyze call records, check whether contacts match known individuals in my database, and position locations extracted from Cellebrite against known addresses. DataWalk also includes advanced search functionality. Let's say I am looking for a person named Lisa. I can see all matching results. If I am unsure of her last name, but know it starts with J, I can use wildcard search to refine my query. The system provides detailed search options, all documented in the platform's help resources. Suppose I only know that the person's first name is Lisa. The system returns almost 1,500 matches. I can use the Universe Viewer to refine the results further. I also know Lisa is associated with an address in the northeast part of the city. Applying this filter narrows the results to 44 individuals. Another clue I have is that Lisa was involved in an incident at a bar. Filtering further, I can now see only 2 people named Lisa who match all criteria. I can now explore their details to determine which one is the person I am looking for. This concludes our demonstration. Thank you for your attention.